So what, they experiment on animals?
They experiment on humans.
We could set Natalie Foreman up for test 6A, which is in the next 6 days.
You here for the promotion?
The body of Natalie Foreman was found in Malton Woods this morning.
Seals the contract. Kind to kill for money.
We need to get things done. Make a difference.
Great, another guy on the run, just what we need.
Jack, could you bring in Clone 1, please?
James, you in?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Have you found out anything about the Dataline disturbance yet?
Not yet, it all seems to be hidden right now. Hey Leo. Who the hell is that?
No idea.
What, you have a gun?
Let's get out.
Okay. What the hell was that?
Some kind of creature.
No, I don't mean that, I mean you.
What about it? I just saved you.
That's a bit extreme, wasn't it?
But you're a reporter. How extreme can it get?
How do you know I'm a reporter?
I've seen you on the news, haven't I?
Right.
Look, that thing you saw back there was something that me and my friend have been investigating into.
So you're responsible for all these strange occurrences happening?
Don't try that on me. You're a reporter, so I'm not saying a word. But why were you watching us? What do you want?
I'm looking for a story. Every time I was at the Dataline building, you always seemed to be there. I was intrigued.
Well, don't do that again.
I was just curious.
I have a fetish for Dataline. Whatever you want, go home.
Did you find out who that was?
Harriet Jackson, a news reporter.
Well, have we been found?
Since he's been hanging around Dataline's building too long. Starting to get noticed by news reporters now.
How could you be so stupid? You are risking everything I've worked for. Heck, risking everything we've worked for. How could you let us get discovered?
Alright, fine. I'll try and be careful in future.
Just keep a better eye out in future. Anyway, I found something interesting. So 2 weeks ago there was an outbreak at Dataline. 60 people went missing that day, so we have an epidemic, yet Dataline has done absolutely nothing about it. So did you find out why?
Well, from what I can see, they're ignoring it. They're acting as though it never happened.
Mr. Stevens has gone on leave. He left a checklist of items for the people at Dataline. The list you have has everyone on it.
Well, there's nothing here about experiments.
They're being continued. They're creating more diseases.
But why more? At the expense of lives.
You need to do some digging. I'm sure they'll have a reason.
Still learning how to hack.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it, I'll get right on it. Make yourself some tea.
I don't like tea.
Coffee?
Nope.
Call yourself British. Well, then some water, obviously from the tap.
Alright.
Barry?
Harriet, what do you think you're doing? You're suspended.
Barry, I know that, but I have my story, and it will get the attention of the public.
It's not about bloody Dataline again, is it? You need to forget about that. It's not true. You have no proof. Stop wasting my time.
But I can get you proof. I'll get it as soon as I can.
And how long will that take?
Give me 2 hours. It'll be the biggest story of the year.
All right, but remember, this is your last chance.
I won't let you down, Barry.
Found anything? I mean, why would they continue the experiments after all this?
Stock prices are going up. They're creating diseases in order to know the cures, then sell them on to make a profit.
Are you saying that Dataline would purposely sacrifice lives just to make money?
Precisely.
Well, we need to shut it down.
Agreed. We're going to need to get someone on the inside.
Well, I'll give Matt a call. He might be out trying to get us food, but I'll ask him for help anyway.
No, he's known by them. Plus he's too busy trying not to be seen.
Well, I can't exactly go either. I've been sighted with Whitehall, and those gunshots didn't exactly help the situation.
I think I'll have to go in.
Well, you can't exactly go alone, can you, Leo? If that person found you with little to no information, then imagine how easily Dataline could find you.
Well, who then?
What about that news reporter? Did she hear anything?
No, but she saw one of the creatures.
What? When?
Well, before I came back, I just told her to forget the whole ordeal.
No, don't. We could use her.
She's a news reporter. We shouldn't trust her. She might go blabbing to the public.
Look, it's the best chance we've got. If she becomes a problem, we'll deal with it. But we need to find her.
Barry, don't drink all that wine.
Get out of my garden, woman. I'm busy.
It's my garden too.
Mother-in-law thinks she owns the place. Yes. I'm receiving the email now.
Well, it's only 25 megabytes, but I think you'll see what I mean.
What is that?
Exactly, it's news. I can help you gather this all together. I'm willing to do this.
I'm sending you out immediately. Posting it online now. If this gets popular, we're huge.
Have I got my job back then, Barry?
Not only that, I want you to go freelance. Find out more, Harriet.
Will do.
Shocking footage was released by Dataline News last night about an infection caused by the Dataline company itself. The footage contains disturbing images. Viewer discretion is advised.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What about?
Creature.
Let's talk elsewhere. Right. So what did you want to talk about?
I want to know about you, about the creature.
So where's your recorder or dictaphone then?
Haven't got one. I just wanted to ask purely because I've mentioned it to my boss and he's printed it.
You didn't mention me, did you?
No, I haven't, and I said I wouldn't. But why not?
I know things that Dataline shouldn't.
Like what? I promise you, I'm here to talk and help. I don't want those creatures to be out any more than the public do, but the video has gone viral online now, and people know. The missing person count has gone up to 75.
I'm part of a group of people who are against Dataline's methods.
Methods?
The creatures. They're us, people who've been experimented on.
What, you're having a laugh? Dataline wouldn't do that. It's the government. But why?
Dataline is everything, isn't it? Got Dataline News, Dataline Banks, Dataline Healthcare, even Dataline Supermarkets. Control everything.
But what proof do you have of this?
I was taken when I was a kid. Me and my father. Never saw him again, but it could be these creatures for all I know.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But I actually needed you anyway.
Me?
We're going to make a move on Dataline. I can't exactly go there as I've been cited too many times, and my friends don't exactly have good ties with them either.
So you want me to go in and destroy all their experiments?
My friend is developing a bomb that can take out the whole experimental level.
A bomb?
Shh, you're not bloody neighbourhood knowing, Jesus.
Sorry. And how do I do that? I've been banned from the building.
There's an experimental building next door. It's that large building, but you'll have about 5 minutes once you put the phone down. Be a good story for you after all.
True.
We need this done today.
Okay.
Has she gone yet?
Yeah.
I've just been watching the news. This has gone viral. It has hit 30 million on YouTube. We needed to keep this quiet, but now that's out of the window.
And how are we supposed to do that? 2 weeks ago, 60 people went missing and seemingly replaced by creatures running around. We can't handle a situation like that.
Did she say yes to the job?
I gave her the device. When she gets there, she'll call me, and everything will go on from there.
Good, but keep an eye on her. But anyway, I think I've got an idea on how myself and Matt can help the situation.
Well, what is it?
Matt was able to create a serum that can be used by injection or via an airborne substance. It can help turn the creatures back.
That's brilliant.
I know, it took hours to make, but myself and Matt are going to go out there and find every single one of them. Matt's already out there, so I'm going to go and join him.
Yeah, good luck.
So, whereabouts is this?
It's hidden within the car park itself. Don't worry, they won't have it guarded.
Dataline really so relaxed?
Apparently so. Mr. Simmons is exactly the brightest man in the world.
I thought I saw someone.
Did they see you?
I don't think so. Am I close?
Right, there should be a door near to you.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble. They're able to contact each other. I don't know how. I've subdued some of them, but how are you doing, James?
Consider yourself lucky. They keep dying after reverting back to human form for me, but we need to continue.
It looks deserted.
Well, hurry then.
Are you sure this will work?
My friend altered his phone so it will spark its fuel cells when it's turned on. All you need to do is turn the button and get the hell out of there.
Matt, no more of the affected are approaching. I assume they're gone?
They're all dead. I didn't want to.
I know. I didn't think this would happen either. Where are you? We'll go home.
I'm round here.
in no way 5 minutes.
Look, I know. I'm sorry. It must have been faulty. Look, let's just take a seat and I'll talk to you about it.
So what is it then?
Well, me and my friend James have been talking and we're considering maybe asking you to join our cause.
What about my job?
We can still keep your job, it's just going to be a bit dangerous. You know, considering the way that we fight Dataline.
I'll help any way that I can. But what happened to the creatures?
James was able to calculate a serum to reverse all the effects. Unfortunately, they all died, but at least they look a bit more human now.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Me neither. But I'm glad to hear that you're on board. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'll contact you if I need to.
Sure.
Well, at least you get a good story out of it.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Yeah, you told me. But experimentation is over now. The infection is gone. What else?
Dataline are keeping one too many secrets. We've got a lot of work to do before this is over.
Yeah. Shall we continue digging?
Yeah. More digging.
Barry, I'm working with some friends. They know things about Dataline. Once the story's been split wide open, I'll release their names. The story's going to be massive.
Excellent news, Harriet. I'll speak to you same time next week.
Thank you, Barry.
When I said my father and I had been kidnapped, that was a lie.
The whole southern eastern side of England have been advised to evacuate.
Nuclear explosive. It was made by Dataline. You've let the anger inside of you eat away at you for 3 years. If you do this, I'm going to have to stop you.